Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Chumas Casino, catching up with Cris Rios, tonight winner, big upset over the favorite Daniel Chucky Barrera. A majority decision. Two judges had a 4-4, but you pretty much swept the other judges' car by scoring the fight 7-1. Break it down for us.
Yeah, well, I mean, the fight was great. I never really felt his punch at all. I did start a little bit slow, but from the beginning, even like in the training camp, when they were giving me interviews, telling me what's the plan, is not give away any rounds. I did messed up, I believe, like around the 5th or 6th round, where I feel like I let the foot off the gas, and I received punches I wasn't supposed to. But other than that, I never really felt like a punch or like him throwing a good combination on me or hurting me at least. It's boxing, of course you're gonna get hit, but I never really did feel a punch. When I did throw him uppers or hooks, I noticed that his leg will buckle or like he will go like down, and I'll just hear my corner. My corner is the most important, tool for the victory. So listening to them was a key to victory. Why? Because they were the ones telling me, just keep going. You already got him. He's already broke. By the third, fourth round, he's already done. Like, you gotta go and stop him. I did, like I said, let go of the gas around the 4th or 5th round, I believe, and just to catch a bit of air. And they told me, they were like, you know what, the 7 and the 8, those are your rounds. You cannot give them away. Okay. And we did our best and we got the victory.
Daniel Barrera, an undefeated fighter, up to an 8-0 record. Mm-hmm. At one point you were 10-0, and your last 2 fights you lost them very, very close, majority decision and split decision. How does a fighter like Chucky Barrera bounce back after his first professional loss?
For Chucky Barrera, just like I did. It's never over. It's never over. You're young. We're both, I think, believe the same age. And just keep going. It's not over. We're still young. And how can I say, this was an opportunity that I got at 115. I'm a natural 108 pounder. Came up from 108 to 112, which were the fights that I lost, and bounced back at 115. I could have bounced back at 108, but I bounced back at 115, which is unbelievable for me.
Given the fact, again, Daniel Barrera usually fights at 112.
Yeah.
Why was this fight agreed to be fought at 115?
I'm not sure. They just told me, what? They told me on New Year's. My coach gave me a call. They're like, hey man, we got to fight. Your last day of doing whatever you gotta do.
Stop eating.
We're going to camp on the 2nd, January 2nd. I was like, you know what? Let's do this. They told me 115, 8 rounds. Chucky Barrera. I'm like, we got this. I'm like, that's more than enough. 8 rounds is more than enough to get the job done,
How well did you guys know each other before this bout? Because, 2 local LA-based fighters, the same age, just like you said, maybe the same amateur background. You have way more experiences, better, maybe having fought better opponents. How did you figure him out in order for you to pretty much, like on one of the judges' scorecards, giving you the fight 7 rounds too?
Well, like every other fighter, we study our fighter, our opponent, and we just go from there. I didn't really know much about him until... You
guys have never crossed paths at the gym, never heard of him sparring you, wanting to spar you, stuff like that?
No, actually my brother sparred him last year, but they had been offered us that fight, and we were like, yeah, we'll get it. And it was never done until this time, 2025.
Tell the fight, my YouTube channel audience, who your team is, since you represent Compton Boxing Gym. Your corner, yes.
My corner is Jose Ponce Sr., which is my head trainer. My coach Jose Ponce Jr., and today our cutman, which was also part of our team, Carlos. I forgot his last name, but it's
Elite Boxing.
From Elite Boxing. boxing,
Yes.
yeah.
How long have you been training under the father and son?
Since I started at 13 years old. I turned pro at 16, and we just been together ever since. I'm 22 right now.
It's a great boxing school. You,
Yeah,
you don't know anybody else
Nobody
besides
else.
the Ponce, family, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Ahora en español. Felicidades primero que todo por esa gran victoria. Una sorpresa para todos los fanáticos acá. Los ejecutivos de 360 Promotion pensaban que esa iba a ser la pelea de la noche y lo fue. ¿Cómo tú pudiste descifrar, pues, ganarle a un muchacho invicto y lograrle ganar 7 rounds a 1?
Pues como había dicho, la gente y todos ya esperaban una pelea de la noche. Todos ya esperaban que iba a ser pelea de la noche. Yo me preparé bien. Yo sé que él también se preparó. Y yo nomás supe que hoy, esta vez iba a ser la pelea de la noche. Los dos íbamos a ver quién iba a aguantar más. Se fue a la distancia. Nos dieron por majority decision. Pero gracias a Dios salimos con la victoria.
En algún momento Daniel Barrera no se miró que siguiera hacia adelante. ¿Eran los pasos laterales o hacia atrás? ¿Fue la presión que tú aplicaste en toda la pelea en la cual él no pudo sacar la pelea como usualmente lo hace?
Sí, pues yo creo que fue la presión lo que definió la victoria, pues porque es lo que hemos hecho en todas las peleas. Es presión hasta quebrarlos y terminar a bajarlos pues de aire hasta el final.
Entonces Cris Rios se queda en 115, baja a 112, 108. ¿Cuál es el plan después de esta gran victoria?
De esta gran victoria, pues a lo que me hablen, me digan, me ofrecen, sea 108, 112, 115, no batallé nada, 115. Hoy llegué a la pelea en 119, 4 libras subí. Si me ofrecen otra pelea en 115, sea 112, 108, nosotros peleamos.
¿Y cuál es tu situación ahorita como boxeador? ¿Firmado por alguna promotora? Tu oportunidad que le digas a esos promotores, aquí hay un talento, Cris Rios, en 112, 115, miren este peleón que di esta noche.
Sí, pues cualquier quien nos quiera echar la mano ahí, para firmar, muy adelante, bien agradecidos estaremos. Y es lo único que puedo decir, porque pues
Vienen cosas buenas, ¿no?
vienen cosas buenas, muchas buenas. Y a lo mejor en otro lado we pull upset.
¿Verdad? Ok, entonces a todos esos promotores, Cris Rios está aquí, denle una oportunidad y miren lo que es. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Cris Rios, congratulations again on the biggest victory of your career.
Yeah.
And I'll keep an eye on you, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead and celebrate with the team, with your staff. Anything else you want to say?
Sí, pues como dije hace rato, pues lo que la gente quiere ver son golpes, ¿sí me entiende? So, aquí estamos para lo que nos ofrezcan.
Ahí lo tienen, 112, 115,
108.
108. Felicidades, Cris.